Hello, hello, and welcome to the Jaguar's Den. Okay, you know what? Okay, there we go. What is that? I hate when I'm recording and there's things behind my head, and so it just makes me look like I got claws or something. Whatever. You know what? My apologies. How rude of I. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Jenny Jaguar. This is the Jaguar's Den. Now, this space is dedicated to anyone on a path of deep healing, intuitive awakening, and overcoming toxic traits or karmic cycles that seem damn near impossible to overcome. Okay. Now, I am about to do a just a general spread for my Taurus signs and what spirit wants them to know. Okay. Um. My nose is itching. Ah, hold on, Taurus. Sheesh, Taurus. All right, whatever. Yeah. So let's just see what comes out. And I already blessed the cards before the video. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, can you tell me, is there anything my Taurus signs need to know that will help them navigate the rest of the month or the next 2 weeks? Yeah, we are officially like halfway done with the month. Yeah. Ah, it's funny. Sometimes these cards are so easy to shuffle, and then some days, or sometimes it's just like, ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. Let's see. Set the blind man. Spirit, what do you want my Taurus placements to know? All right. Spirit, what do my Taurus placements need to know right now? Okay, so I don't know what is happening, but maybe you are starting to realize that you need to find the strength to, maybe you're realizing, okay, either you're going through a hard time or you're recognizing somebody going through a hard time and you are finding the strength to carry on. I don't know, it sounds like you making ends meet somehow, some way. We have the Two of Swords reversed, Five of Pentacles, Strength card, and the Nine of Pentacles, with the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So whatever you're doing, maybe you're finding a way to get out of your present circumstances. Maybe you're worrying about something. Can you clarify this Five of Pentacles? You like, some gotta shake. I refuse to live like this. Yeah. You're creating a strategy or something. Or maybe you're realizing somebody is faking sick, or not faking sick, or you're realizing somebody is really in need, but they're pretending like they're in a Nine of Pentacles. Can you tell me more about this Seven of Swords? Justice in reverse. Ah. Death at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords and the Justice in reverse. Somebody was doing something sneaky to you. Maybe it was a family member because, with this Five of Pentacles, if they're, I don't know, they seem like they're family. I don't know. I'm getting family vibes, but I don't know. Somebody somebody was out in the cold because they were trying to do some sneaky, like, legal stuff to you. Can you tell me more about this Justice card? What is Justice reverse? Spirit like, don't worry about that. Can you explain this Justice reverse? It says unfairness, guilt, dishonesty, punishment, lack of accountability. Spirit really just said, don't worry about that Justice in reverse. Okay. What about the Strength card? Can you tell me more about the Strength card? You know what? It's a Queen of Cups and a Knight of Pentacles. So maybe okay. So maybe you're dealing with the Queen of Cups energy. Or maybe this is just like an intuitive, emotional person, and could be a mother figure. I don't know. Queen of Cups, compassionate, comfort, calming, helping, emotionally stable, healing, caring, intuitive, receptive. You know what? Maybe you are this Queen of Cups energy next to this Knight of Pentacles, and you're taking your sweet time and you're just trying to remain strong and independent from somebody that keeps trying to come back to you that was sneaky in the past. And maybe now that karma's hit them, they like, what did I do to Taurus? Like, what did I do to Taurus? Like, why did I do that? So maybe they're trying to come back into your sweet graces. And this is why I'm saying maybe it's a child or a family member or something. Because it's like because the Queen of Cups is having to be strong. She's trying to hold her emotions in so she can move forward, because you probably have a hard time looking back at this situation and you know that this person is in a tough situation right now, but they did some sneaky stuff. Justice is in the reverse. That's Spirit saying, okay, look, what is that? I was talking to my coworker the other day about what was I talking about? I was talking about how having to get your own switch and the trauma that comes along with that. And your parents like, you know what, go get me that belt. And if I have to, you be like, I don't know where the belt is. So maybe this person tried to evade their karma or something. And you know how your parents like, look, go get the belt. Okay? Because if I have to find it, and if I find it, it's gonna be worse for you. So maybe now this person is getting their ass handed to them. And so maybe they're coming back to you. They're either trying to pretend like they don't know where the belt is, or they're trying to get you to give them like a switch that Spirit can whoop their ass with that won't hurt. I don't know. Something, maybe some, I don't know. Take what resonates. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, you're trying to stay high vibrational and stay in this Nine of Pentacles energy. So signs that are involved include, what is this? Libra, Taurus, Leo, Virgo. Yeah, more Taurus energy for you. We also have Pisces and Cancer. Yeah, more Libra energy and Aquarius. Okay. Um It could be in work. It could be like a work family situation. You know what? If this is work, you probably you probably see that you need to leave a work situation alone, and because the job or something is being really sneaky, or something is going wrong or off in the workplace, and so you're trying to remain strong because maybe you're waiting for something, you're waiting for your side business or something to grow fruitful so you can leave. Like long run, you're not focused on this, you're focused on moving forward. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I wish I could show you my dog. She just woke up from a nap, and you know, you just wake from a nap and you just like, all right, what do I do now? Let me just regroup. So maybe that's what kind of situation you're in right now. Luck on the side is at the bottom of the deck. I've just felt intuitively guided to use a different deck for advice. So, Holy Spirit, do you have any advice for my Taurus placements in regards to this situation? Do you have any other? Do you have any advice for my Taurus placements in regards to this situation? Do you have any advice? Ooh. Let me see if something else come out before I say this one. Cause ooh, Spirit saying fuck them. Spirit says fuck them. All right, create is at the bottom of the deck. Give came in reverse. Okay, it say don't get. What is it? What is it? Is though many try, few can walk through the gates of salvation. What is it? Spirit does not, God, whoever you believe in, like spiritual law, like universal law, does not care about what you, about an I'm sorry or something after the fact. What you put out, you get. Okay. So if you go around messing with somebody, fucking over somebody, like that's going to come back to you. Okay, so whoever this is, I don't care how much you love them, how nice they were, or whatever situation y'all had before, however hard, bad they are, like they got to learn their lessons. I know things happen in your life and you had hardship to go through. You had to learn your lessons too. Did anybody come to you and say, oh, let me take your burdens? Oh, they look like they hurt. No. They were like, ooh, I'll be praying for you. Yeah. Do the same. I'll be praying for you, brother. You got my condolences. Okay. Get the fuck out. Okay. So one of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. This came in reverse. So one of the best feelings you can do is give to yourself. So lift up your life. You lift up your life greatly because of your happiness. Okay. And I think this is something you need to realize. Like, you can't sacrifice your happiness. Like, if you giving to this person, if the idea of you giving to this person gives you like that feeling like yeah, can't do it. Don't do it. Because you just not, it's not in your spirit to do it. Okay. Now, other advice says check in. When you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier? Excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. Literally what I just got done saying. So, last card says lighten up. You're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so serious. Yes, there are hard things happening. No, it's not always easy to be here on earth, but you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's so important that you do so. All right. So, card at the bottom of the deck says create. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. And this is exactly why this 10 of Pentacles came out with this Queen of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. Like, you need to nurture yourself. You need to nurture your craft, whatever it is that you're building. Baby, it's growing, okay? Don't fuck them, okay? Give came in reverse. Fuck them. They'll be okay. You have to learn your lessons. They will learn theirs. All right, let me get a couple of messages. And it's not even like no love lost. Because what is it? I keep saying in my head, like, the veil is thin right now. Like, we're at the point in our lives where spirit is not going to allow people to go around with the fuckery. Like, you're either going to learn your spiritual lessons and progress in life, or you're going to be cut the out. Okay? Now, let's see. You get a card for the abundance manifesting deck. Just to end it on a happy note. Okay, I feel like this. Oh, wait, 1, 2. I think that's just 4. Okay, yeah. So, card at the bottom of the deck says, "My faith unlocks divine guidance. Surrendering to a higher plan allows me to stop pushing and take massive aligned action." All right. So, the first card says, "The best guidance comes from within me. I stop seeking external solutions to my inner struggles. The true answers lie within my own consciousness." Next says, "The mind, like water, mirrors our inner landscape. When agitated, it clouds perception. In serenity, it reflects hidden truths." Okay. Next, it says, "Life is a delicate balance of hold and let go." So you need to let that nigga go. I don't know if it's a nigga, but let that person go. But it says, "Just as the seasons change and the tides ebb and flow." Last, it says, "I am a powerful creator of my reality. I own my innate ability to shape my world with my thoughts." So, sounds to me you need a mindset shift. If you need help, I have links in the description box for free resources to help you shift your mindset. You didn't know, I'm health coach, life coach, mental wellness coach, exercise physiologist, just all around wellness badass. But yeah, if you need any help, if you want to know more about me, about services that I offer, just go to thestewproject.com. Like I said, links are in the description box. Learning how to do tarot is one of the gifts that I got as a result of following my intuition and healing those wounds and past trauma. It wasn't easy, but it was necessary. And no, I didn't take therapy or medication for anxiety or depression. All right, here we go. Holy Spirit and then messages for my Taurus placements in this season of my life. Freedom and change is at the bottom of the deck. So let go of past limitations and embrace the fresh air of new possibilities. Allow yourself to move freely with the wind, accepting life's changes and exploring new opportunities. What is 4? Fours keep coming out. So you may see 444 a lot. I don't know. You may see a lot of orange, yellows, reds. You may need to do some chakra work on balancing your sacral, solar plexus chakra, and your what is it, intuitive third eye chakra or crown chakra. Yeah. And I will be working on a chakra balancing. I do this with my one-on-one clients, but I'll be making a course for chakra balancing stuff. I do have a chakra balancing ebook, links in the description box if you need help knowing which chakra is out of balance. So yeah, I think that's why that's coming to mind. Anywho, let's see. First card, it's talking about courage, which I think was important considering the strength card came out. So you're needing the strength to move forward, focus on yourself. Maybe you felt guilty. People make you feel guilty for focusing on your needs in the past, and that is just something you're learning to overcome. Okay. This card says action and breakthrough. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to take action despite it. Now, be brave enough to do what you've been hesitant about. Take the first step, break through your self-imposed limits, and discover endless possibilities. Endings and reflection. Sunsets. Oh, you're taking action for a breakthrough to end something. Oh, that's so cute. And you're going to need your intuition to take you there. All right, so sunset symbolizes the close of a chapter. Today, take time to reflect on the past and organize your thoughts. Let go of what's done, express gratitude for every moment, and get ready for new beginnings. So yeah, I think that's why I saw my dog, like she just woke up and she was just looking like, so yeah, that maybe that is what you're going through right now. You're just like soaking it all in, you're reflecting. Maybe you feel this ending about to happen. Maybe you're starting to see, what is that? So in the Bible, when Noah was on the ark, uh, they were out at sea for all those days, and they started, the first inkling that they start to notice land was when they start seeing like branches or something in the water. So maybe you're starting to see branches, which are like little inklings of hope, like spirit is saying, get ready. You know that thing you've been asking for, you've been worrying about, been worrying the hell out of us about? It's coming, okay? All right, so yeah, get excited. And get prepared, okay? Don't back down, okay? Said you want a thug, don't be scared now, okay? All right. So anywho, next card says freedom and strength. Like the horse, release yourself from constraints and pursue the life that truly belongs to you. Nothing can stop you as long as you dare to chase your dreams. Power and freedom will be with you. I also getting like spirit's gonna protect you as long as you have the faith. What is it? Something else earlier was talking about faith, or about you having the faith. All right, and so intuition and mystery. The owl, use that knowledge. Stay quiet about it too. So it says, trust your intuition. Often the answers aren't obvious, but your inner guidance is the truest one. Look inward and unravel hidden mysteries, allowing yourself to embrace deeper wisdom. Okay. All right, Taurus, this has been your reading. I hope this helps, and I will talk to you later. What is this? Next week we are getting into the soul mirror reading, and then last week of the month we're doing goals and objectives. Okay, so I just wanted to get these out because the shadow work readings took 2 weeks, so I want to stay on schedule, and I'm going to get the what a spirit wants you to know messages out over the weekend. So if you have other placements, just stay tuned. We have more content coming. All right, bye.